Is launching a new investigation into the online gaming company Roblox. Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer is behind this effort to look into the video game. The state recently issued criminal subpoenas. The AG says it's based on concerns that the platform does not do enough to protect young users from inappropriate content and dangerous interactions.
Companies like Roblox have become breeding grounds for predators to get to and have access to our kids. These criminal subpoenas will enable us to gather more information for our prosecutors about the criminal activity taking place on Roblox platform, as well as evidence on the predators that are out there and the victims that are abused.
Uthmeyer says predators are using the in-game currency Robux to manipulate minors into sharing explicit images of themselves. Other states have filed similar lawsuits. Roblox has not responded to these subpoenas. Florida is launching a new investigation into the online gaming company Roblox. Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer is behind this effort to look into the video game. The state recently
All right. Okay, so to add context to the conversation, so basically, y'all, there have been dozens and dozens, hundreds of cases where predators have been using a game called Roblox and to lure children. Some have gotten hurt, some have lost their lives, some have had close calls. I personally know someone who was affected by it, a close friend, and now there's a huge lawsuit as well, and also there's an investigation going. They just subpoenaed, got a subpoena to investigate them, go to the offices, see what's going on, to see if they can find them responsible for not being responsible with their gaming platform. So with that being said, let's talk about it, man. King, what's your thoughts on this, man? Have you heard about it? And what's your thoughts on this from two standpoints, from a person who's just hearing of the news standpoint and from as a parent, or both?
Okay, so first I'm just hearing it from the news. Like I saw like a little blip up on my timeline a couple months back, probably close to the summer. But I thought maybe it was just some propaganda stuff to, I don't know, because Roblox is popular. My kids like it, my kids use it. So but now seeing it, I was like, man, there's something to it. And then I've been hearing about it, plus in our conversations and stuff that we be having on the chat on the offline. We hear about certain things, people dealing with it. So now from that it's like, man, it's we know, we saw with Grand Theft Auto, a lot of these games that you can kind of communicate with people through, things like that. But now as a parent, I do have a son that plays with Roblox and a daughter, saying they're around in that age group. And man, I'm monitoring, I'm up there. I try to play a game with them. I try to hang out. I try to just sometimes, eavesdrop, just sitting in there in their room, not really doing, just eavesdropping, seeing what's going on. And just recently, like you were saying, a personal person was attacked. I actually took that example and kind of questioned my kids last night. Like, hey, y'all seeing messages or anything? Any messages are nice, good, weird, crazy, funny? Have you sent anything crazy or funny to anybody? My like, no, I don't know, but still go back and check and look and see what's going on. And I know that some of those games are daunting to know how they work and operate too. So you got to get in there with them because they know how to do it, and they know how, if they know how to do it, they know how to hide stuff too. So you gotta get in there. So that's my standpoint, is I'm trying to helicopter parent on that shit as much as I can, because we're in a new age, man.
Gotcha.
I'll have my plane right there.
Yeah, man. I totally agree, man. One of the things I say is I've always been a strict parent anyway. I'm a very strict parent. I'm strict. I purposely tell my kids no on purpose, just so they can understand that life don't owe you shit, and the world is not gonna cater to you. So I always let them know that daddy ain't gonna cater to you. That's for your mama to do. So I've always been the very strict one. Now, the caveat to that, or the opposite of caveat to that is I was always the cool parent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I always gave them. They didn't know this, but as they got older, they realized that it provided them with balance, and it gave them. It helped shape their form of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Or self-discipline, because it's like, dang, daddy was mean, but daddy was so cool too. And as they get older, they realize, dang, I was daddy both. Like,
Absolutely.
damn, daddy was mean as shit, but daddy was cool as shit. And they grow into that and be like, damn, that's and you know, if you notice, kids tend to love the dad a little bit more as they get older.
Yeah, they'll show that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll show that affection a little bit more, a little closer, little closer to pops.
Yeah, but because that's because they develop a level of understanding as they get older. You know, dads are usually the ones that are more training you to be adults. That's just facts. Man, the mamas don't usually be training their kids to be adult. Mamas a baby fine, pussify them boys all goddamn they damn life. They can be 50 years old. Hey, baby, come give me a hug. Give me a key. Give me a key. Man, they gonna baby them damn boys, them kids, boy or girls till they die. Till they gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I always been strict in that note. So I'm saying that to say that, you know, I always policed my kids. I never cared about them being the first to get shit. I
Right.
didn't
Yeah.
care if it was
Me too.
mad. I want them new Jordans. I wouldn't stand in line for the motherfuckers for your ass in the world. Fuck you and the Jordans.
Man, I shut sit down quick. Like I turn the Wi-Fi off
Yeah,
and
I don't
just
give a damn
like, hey,
about that
we
shit.
taking
Yeah.
we taking a digital break. Let's chill. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
take phones. I take TV time.
Take an
I'm like, man,
iPad.
what?
Oh yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I always kept it to a minimum. I always kept it to a minimum. I always kept it to a minimum, man. And you know, I definitely, man, to all the parents out there, if y'all been affected by it, get your money. There's a lawsuit going on. If you do have kids, especially the younger ones who not even teenagers, you
Oh,
know, uh-huh.
if it is come out, if the investigation does come out that they got some nefarious things going on and it's at a crazy, I'm done with Roblox. Roblox will never be in my
Yeah.
house. I don't care if they fix
Yeah.
it. Roblox will never be in my house no more.
Yeah. And so I would say this. One of the things that mind boggles me is how I've seen how parents will have these kids with these $1,000 phones, and they can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is my mindset. If you under 13, your phone gonna be under the family settings. You got me fucked up.
Absolutely.
If you wanna do what you want to do on your phone, and you want to surf the web wherever you want to surf the web, get the fuck out of my house. And you're not gonna do that because you're a teen. I mean, you're not even a teen yet. You don't have a place to go. You're like a sheep in a den of wolves.
Yeah.
No, and that boggles my mind how people will sit there and they'll have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old child, and they're not even monitoring their phone. They don't have the settings set to family, you know, where they don't make the final decision and where it's web search proof and stuff like that. That shit is mind blowing to me.
It's a babysitter.
Man, come on, bro.
It's a
To
baby.
me, that's a lack of parenting. I don't mean to touch no feelings out there, y'all. But if y'all got kids that young and y'all don't have them setting straight, man, y'all need to question y'all parenting, dog.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be your fucking kid's friend, bro.
If they willing to, if they exchanging messages doing that, they already breaking the first line of defense already. You already haven't sat them down and said, hey, you ain't supposed to be sending shit at all. You don't receive or send nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. You turn the game on, you play the little avatar game, and that's it. Have fun with that. You don't send nothing. When you do want to send something, you come talk to me. That has to be law. And whenever that happens, that tells me you don't have either the fear of God in your kid or something, or fear of you or something. Because man, the minute I mention belt, it's like nuclear fallout. Oh, I guess I got to get the belt then. No. So no trying to ruffle or hurt nobody's feelings. Like everybody parents to each his own. But we saying with this new shit, you gotta police this shit hardcore, man. That shit. I mean, it gotta be. What my wife told me about a story about a lady who let her daughter have a phone. And she ended up, harming herself. She ain't here no more. And I'm just like, wow. She said she just used the phone, but she was seeing all these messages from students at school, and that she couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
And hurt herself, and she ain't her daughter ain't here no more.
Ain't here no more. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we got people trying to be friends too damn much. I ain't your goddamn friend. Tell my kids in a minute, I ain't your fucking friend. I'm your parent. We'll never be that cool. Now, when you get older, the older you get, the cooler we get, because then we're both mature adults. And then I can do more adulting things with you.
Yeah.
But until and then that has to be mentally.
Right.
You have to be mentally there with me. You know what I'm saying? And even then, you're still gonna be my child. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we not playing them games. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure.